last up on our list of things to talk about for episode number 224 is the Fantasy League. So I'm going to pass this over to Peyton. Peyton, what do we need to be aware of?
Well, we're about to head into Roadblock, and then all systems are go to WrestleMania, where the points will be quintupled, and it'll be the end of our Fantasy League team. So I'm not going to have too many more chances to say this, so I better make use of saying it. Drew White is in last place, and it's quite a shame, so you should all really feel like a bit of sympathy for him. In fourth place, we have Sean Walton. No, I'm kidding. Drew White's fucking shitheaded losers continue to fucking shithead lose over and over and over. This has been a consistent thing this entire season. When I first started saying this, I had no idea that I would be continuing to say it for like 50 weeks. So, sucks to be Drew, nerd, especially after this most recent Monday. We all know Drew dropped Sami Zayn after holding on to him for way too goddamn long. And then finally this Monday, who shows up? Mr. Sami Zayn. But we'll get back to him in a minute. Fourth place is Sean Walker's Canadian Elephants. Third place, Tony's Tykes 2. My team, Our Time is Now, is in second. And first place, Stephen Wago's Ricky the Team Boat. So we get to the trades now. And the first person who was in first with the top priority wasted no time coming to me while Raw was still on the air. And that was Mr. Sean Walker telling me that he wants to get Dolph Ziggler the hell off his team. And in his place, he wants to pick up Sami Zayn.
Yeah, he even made sure. He was like, if you're going to be on the show, make sure you get that trade done. So
he sent me a message about it, too.
Yeah.
He sent me 2 messages about it, actually. Earlier today, he was like, don't forget about that trade. And I'm like, all right, so you want to drop Ray and pick up Titus O'Neil? Okay.
So don't worry, Sean. We got you covered.
Yep. Oh, but then he also said he wanted to trade Sami Zayn for Heath Slater afterwards.
Oh.
He didn't tell you guys that? He told me. Tony, you would be next in priority here. Do you have anything you want to do?
Yes, I do. I don't see much value in Jimmy Uso anymore because fucking he's not doing anything. So there's not a whole lot of a pool to choose from. But, I'm going to just sort of double down a little bit here. Get rid of Jimmy Uso and put King Barrett in there.
Taking a chance with that there, huh?
I figure if I got Sheamus and King Barrett and Kofi Kingston, then I don't really lose any points overall when it comes to whoever wins and loses.
I hear you.
Do you hear me?
You do?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think I hear what you are saying. So it comes to me next. I got nothing I want to do. Wago would be next after that. He's not here, and I haven't received any messages from him. Drew, anything for you? Do you have any big comebacks that you can try to make? Dolph Ziggler's available. So is Jimmy Uso.
Dolph Ziggler and them are available. For this Saturday, does this count for something for the Fantasy League for points?
Yeah, points.
Yeah. And that NXT match is a match on the card, right?
Yeah, but you can't draft NXT wrestlers.
But this is a match on the main roster.
It's not up for debate, Drew. Don't be a dick.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I understand what you're saying, my dear sir. So Dolph Ziggler is intriguing. I'm debating in my head whether or not I want John Cena.
Doesn't Sean have Cena? Or don't you still have Cena?
I thought Tony does.
No, Drew does still have John Cena.
Yeah, Drew has Cena. Because you got him in that trade with Wago.
Yep. But,
oh, you're asking if you want to keep him.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to drop Braun Strowman.
You don't have Braun Strowman.
It says so on the thing.
No, you dropped him for Shane McMahon.
I dropped it for Shane McMahon?
Yeah.
I have that you have Shane, Del Rio, Owens, Cena, and Big E.
Oh, shit. Okay. I was just looking at the Session 10 stuff, so... Okay.
Oh, I was looking at last year's.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go and do it. I'll drop John Cena and pick up Ziggler. And the only reason why I'm dropping him is he said in the WrestleMania 33 interviews they had that he wasn't going to be competing at this year's WrestleMania.
And surprise, surprise, I
Well,
will
who would have
laugh
first
so
dibs on
hard
it?
if he shows up at Roadblock and says he's wrestling.
So you know what? I have top priority here. I'm going to go ahead and drop R-Truth because he's an
Oh.
embarrassment because he likes Chicago-style pizza. And I can't trust people who like Chicago-style pizza. Not that I'm a big fan of Bostonites either, but I'm going to welcome John Cena back to my team. Good to have you back. It was an odd trip for you going out there. Hopefully you actually show up back on TV too, but I'll take that chance. All right. So, Tony, it would come to you next.
I think I'm good.
Sean, does Kalen have anything you want to make on his behalf? You want to drop Sami Zayn for anything?
No, we already dropped Ziggles and got Sami Zayn, so I think we're good for now. Thank you.
It's enough damage for 1 week.
That's right.
Drew, is there anything else you want to do?
I don't know, Galen. You don't have a fantasy team. You might as well fuck one up while you're here. So you have all the power in the world right now.
Should
well,
I fuck yours up?
Yeah, you know all that fucking up teams.
Well,
Wait,
you
you don't
really
need
can't
any
fuck
help.
mine up. But listen, if it makes you feel better, you don't have a fantasy team. So
By the way, Drew, R-Truth is available now. You can pick him up.
yeah, but you have a girl's name, so
So if you want to see who does have a fantasy league team and you want to see what their scores are, rules, and everything else about them, you can check it out at WWEFantasyLeague.com.
And that'll take us into the plugs for this week. So, Kalen, what do you want to throw out there?
All right. You can follow me on Twitter at Kalen Ferris. And if you would like to test your knowledge of WWE trivia, make sure you check out Sporkle.com. That's spelled Sporcle. You can find free trivia games to play. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
First trivia game is how do you spell Sporkle?
That's right.
Drew, any promotional stuff?
you can follow me on the Twitters at DrewSivWhite. You can go to my YouTube, which is McFrickin' where you can see this handsome face all over it. And then, yeah, that's about it. Shout out to the Mega Maniacs on Facebook. That's about it.
And Peyton?
Well, if you enjoy listening to us talk wrestling, hear us talk some more wrestling on Monday nights. Once Raw goes off the air, tune your browser to megapowersradio.com, where we have the most interactive post-Raw experience available. The Raw Post Show, where we take your tweets, conversation in the chat room, voicemail messages, all types of ways for you to hang out with us and get involved in that conversation on those nights. I also have begun streaming on Twitch, and you can find me on the Twitch at MRPADEN. That's Mr. Payton. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter at that same URL so you can keep up with all projects.
And from my side of things, go ahead and check out that Rest Hold if you haven't already for some new t-shirt designs that I uploaded to Redbubble and some more information about some other things as well. As I mentioned before, we've got Roadblock coming up on Saturday, and I'm going to be doing my usual coverage of my live, reaction to that during the time period where I should be over at the Dace Man's Game-a-thon that we've got going on for charity. If you have not paid attention to that on fanboysanonymous.com, go to fanboysanonymous.com and check out the information for that about how you can donate and how you can tune in live and just check out this different stuff that we're playing and whatever like that. There's going to be a little chunk of window where I'll be watching Roadblock, and then we're going to do our post show after that, and then I'm going to go right back to that 24-hour gaming marathon, and hopefully I wouldn't have missed all that much stuff, but I know for one thing for sure is that I'm going to be missing out on that Smash Brothers tournament, and if I remember correctly, Dace still has 2 or 3 spots open if anybody's interested in checking that out too. So donate to the charity, check out the live stream, check out all the stuff we got coming your way from Roadblock. And next week for Smack Talk, we've got 2 things to talk about when it comes to Hall of Fames, because we're going to do our Wrestling with the Past of the WWE Hall of Fame, but we're also going to do the 2016 Smark Out Moment Hall of Fame. So if you haven't paid attention to that last year around, this time around you'll get some more information when it comes to that. But that's it for episode number 224. Thank you all for listening, everybody. I'm Tony Mango, and this is another Smark Out Moment, and we're being counted out.
5, 2,
Outro. Outro.
What?
Outro. Outro.
What is that supposed to be?
Is that the universal theme?
Oh, that's what that is.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a wrestler that's going on. Like, that's not Big Boss Man. What the fuck?
I like the ba ba.
That's the best part of the song.
It is.
You know what's better than that one, though? Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba.
Oh yeah, well I mean Fox is just better than Universal in general.
The best part about that is I can do the ba-ba, and you're like, oh yeah, 20th Century Fox. Instead of just, what the fuck? That's not Big Boss Man's theme.